What's up guys, Phillip Thomas here. Today is February 4th and it is time for another vendor reset. I want to thank you guys for supporting the videos. Please, if you find this information useful, hit that like button. It really does help. We have a lot to cover, so let's get right into this video.
Good to see you.
Alright, we are going to start off with the Police UMP45 with 16k base damage, steady-handed, Allegro, and stop, drop, and roll. Next up, the G36 with 12k base damage, Optimist, Distance, and Double Duty. Next up, the X45 pistol with 18k base damage, Optimist, Jazz Hands, and Protected Deploy. The 511 backpack has 2.5% weapon damage, 12k armor, and 5.5 crit damage with capacitive and hard hitting. Overlord Chest-Piece, 10% health, 11k armor, and 22k health with self-adjusting. It's actually really not too bad. The offensive mod is 0.5 weapon damage, 5% assault rifle damage, and 3% marksman rifle damage. The drone feed slot is 4 extra bombs, and last but not least, the ammo box for the turret in the housing slot is 6 extra mortar rounds. I would definitely say this chest piece with that 10% health would probably be your best bet from this vendor. That's going to do it for this vendor. We're going to shoot on over to the clan vendor. Guys, we made it to the clan vendor. Let's see what he's got.
Glad you're here, Agent.
First up, the Negotiator's Dilemma pads with 12k armor. The hardwired holster has 21 skill haste, 24k health. The SR1 with 82k base damage, steady-handed, extra, and recharged. The AUG has 12k base damage, reformation, accurate, and recharged. The SIG 716 has 23k base damage, Ranger, Allegro, and Protected Deploy. The Fenris Pads have 208 skill power with hard hitting and composure. That's actually a pretty nice combo there. The Providence Chest-Piece, 4.5% crit damage and 5.5 crit chance with 27k armor and capacitive. The Alps Chest-Piece, 14k crit chance and 15k armor with Bloodsucker. The defensive mod is 4,500 health, 21% distort resistance, and 9% burn resistance. The drone in the hole slot has 172% damage, and not bad at all. The other defensive mod is 4k health, 3k armor on kill, and 8% health regen. And the Firefly has 236 skill power. I really like the 172% damage for the drone if you guys are running the striker drone. Also, the 8% health regen is always nice. The chest piece is actually nice if you're using Summit Alps. If not, I would farm that crit chance. And that's really it from the clan vendor. All right, that's going to do it for the clan vendor. We're going to shoot on over to the theater. We're at the theater. Let's see what he's got. We're going to start off with the M870 Shotgun with 161k base damage, steady-handed, Allegro, and in rhythm. The SIG 716 with 23k base damage, Rifleman, Jazz Hands, and in rhythm. The Errata Gloves with 13k health and compensated. The Errata Pads, 4% crit chance with capacitive. The defensive mod is 4,500 health, 9% shock resistance, and 21 ensnare resistance. I could have used that today in the live stream if you didn't catch that. The Seeker Mine has 44.4% healing. The shield is 45.5 deflector damage. And the Firefly is 16.3% speed. I would definitely grab the crit chance on this if you don't have anything higher, as well as the health on these gloves if you don't have anything higher. That's really the only special thing here. Yeah, just grab the crit chance and the health if you don't have anything here. That's going to do it for the theater. We're going to shoot on over to the campus, and hopefully she's got some better stuff. Alright guys, we made it over here to the campus. I'm excited to come here. I'm always excited to come here because she generally has some good stuff. DZ East is my favorite though. Alright, let's see what she's got. The M700 Tactical with 96k base damage, vindictive, accurate, and double duty. I like this rifle. It's almost max roll. The talents line up nice. That's actually a good rifle. The RPK 74 with 13k base damage, breadbasket, accurate, and protected reload. The Wyvernware Mask with 247 skill power and 25% damage to elites with Empowered. The 511 Holster, 365 skill power and 5% crit damage. Utility mod, 42 skill power, 3% increased poison duration and 3% burn duration. The Chem Launcher is a 48.1 radius. I like that for that. The Hive has 68.6 damage, and the Pulse is 39.4 charge speed. I do like this. They did have one a couple weeks ago that was a little bit more. I think it was 60 something percent. But this one, if you missed out on that, this one will do just fine. 48.1% radius increase. The crit chance on the holster is pretty low. The damage to elites is pretty low. I would say my pick here would be this for you marksman guys. The talents line up good. You can always re-roll, whatever you need to on those. Those are good for the marksman rifles. So I'd grab the M700 as well as the Chem Launcher Radius. Those are the two good ones here. That's going to do it for the regular vendors. We're going to go ahead and shoot over to DZ West and see what they got. Alright guys, we are here at DZ West. Let's see what he's got. Alright, starting off with the SASG-12 with 86k base damage, close and personal, optimized, and transmission. The lightweight M4 with 24k base damage, optimist, optimized, and protected reload. The Alps gloves have 15k health with obliterate. I like that. The Errata pads, 14k health and self-adjusting. The defensive mod is going to be 6k armor, 1.5 health, and 2.5% total armor. That's not a bad defensive mod. I wish that was health and then health. That would be nasty for the clutch build, but no, 2.5% armor, that's great. Let's see, the auxiliary battery in the Seeker Mind is 206 skill power. The shield is 82.6% holstered regeneration. I like that a lot. And the Firefly has 43.7 damage. These are some good picks. I would definitely grab this for you shield guys. The shield is going to play such a huge part of episode 3 and this new specialization class, so I would definitely grab this if you don't have one that's better, and just kind of put that in the stash and just kind of hang on to it. The health roll on the knee pads is really good. It's almost max for knee pads. The gloves, this is actually a nice combination. Again, I wish it wasn't on the Alps, but it is. You can use that on the gloves you have now. Those are really the only things I'd grab. So I'd grab the gloves, the pads, the defensive mod slot, and the shield with the holstered regeneration. That's huge. So that's going to do it for DZ West. We're going to shoot down to DZ South and see what they got. Alright guys, we made it to DZ South. Let's see what she's got. Starting off with a PP19 with 13.5 base damage, Spike, Jazz Hands, and Zen. The AKM with 14k base damage, close and personal, distance, and recharge. Another X45 pistol with 18k base damage, steady-handed, distance, and Zen. The Richter & Kreiser backpack, 3% weapon damage, 4.5% crit chance, and 5% crit damage with insulated and spark. I do like that backpack. I would definitely grab one of those backpacks. The Providence Chest-Piece, 24k health, 16k armor, and 7.5% headshot damage with restorative. The offensive mod, 2% weapon damage, 2% SMG damage, and 3% assault rifle damage. That kind of reminds me of what's in the first vendor. The drone with 125.7 damage. I would grab this one instead of the one in DZ West. The magnetic rail for the turret is 144% damage. I would definitely grab, if you were going to grab the other mod, I would grab this one. The chest piece, no, right here, I would definitely grab the backpack. This would be my choice right here, just because of the crit chance and crit damage on the same roll. I know it's not max, but you know what? Having them together is rare within itself, and 3% weapon damage is not that great. You could always re-roll that for something else. It already has spark. You could just leave this, leave spark, roll something else on there and be okay. So I would grab the backpack if you don't have one that's better. And the PP19 is decent. if you're running a skill build, you can use that spike. So that's going to do it for DZ South. Let's go ahead and shoot on over to DZ East.
Detected.
Alright guys, we made it over here to DZ East. I want to say thank you guys again for supporting the video. If you found it useful, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button so we can get these videos to you as soon as they come out. Now let's see what she's got. Alright, the SRS A1 with 72k base damage, ignited, extra, and recharged. The L86 is going to have 15k base damage, strained, allegro, and greased. I like this. That's almost max roll for this LMG. Great talents. I'm liking that. The Hilligard mask is 33% hazard protection and 3.5% crit chance. The Yalgear holster is a 542 skill power with 5% crit damage. The utility mod is 116 skill power, 2% confused duration, and 1% poison duration. The chem launcher is 87.3 damage, and the hive is going to be 48.6 health. And last but not least, the pulse is 33% charge speed. I would say the LMG is really your best bet here, just because the talents line up nice and it's almost max roll. So I would go ahead and grab one of those if you're an LMG guy. It only has the 30 round mag, but still, you know, you're almost max roll. You got the crit damage up there, so I think that's going to be okay. The 33 hazard protection, if you don't have anything better than that, you can grab that. That's really it, really. I mean, your LMG is going to be your best bet there. Here, and then also the charge speed for the pulse is always nice. So that's going to do it for the vendor reset this week. I want to say thank you guys one last time. It really means a lot to me. If you enjoy the videos, you find the information useful. You will have a Cassie Mendoza video out as well tomorrow with the snitch as well as her items. And then also we are going to be doing another live stream Thursday. We're going to attempt the raid if we can get enough people. The link in the Discord to my Discord is down below in the description, and we're always looking for people to rotate in the raids. Sometimes they fill up, and you know, we have like a wait room for everyone to just kind of hang out in, and we rotate in as much as we can. But sometimes we're short people and we can't even do the raids. So jump in the Discord. We do them every Thursday and Saturday, 9 p.m. Central Time. If you can make it, that would be awesome. It's always fun meeting new people and like-minded people that enjoy playing this game. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys Thursday right here on YouTube, 9 p.m. Central Standard Time for the raid. Take care.